Africa is the second highest continent on Earth, with 13 of the world's tallest mountains. Only Asia has more with 19. Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania is the highest mountain in Africa at 5,895 meters, or 19,341 feet. It is also the tallest freestanding mountain in the world. That means it is not part of a mountain range, and it is not connected to any other higher peaks. At No. 2 is Kenya's Mount Kenya, the second highest point in Africa at 5,199 meters, or 17,057 feet. Mount Kenya is also the largest mountain in the world by volume, contains 12,000 cubic kilometers of rock. Mount Kilimanjaro and Mount Kenya are the only two mountains in Africa that are over 5,000 meters high. Mount Meru, also in Tanzania, is the third highest mountain in Africa. It stands at 4,963 meters, or 16,283 feet. Mount Meru is also the second tallest freestanding mountain in Africa after Kilimanjaro. Mount Elgon, which straddles the border between Uganda and Kenya, is the fourth highest. At 4,321 meters, or 14,177 feet, the mountain is actually an eroded volcano with a very large base, and its summit is shared by 5 different volcanic peaks. The fifth tallest mountain in Africa is Tanzania's Mount Ruwenzori, also known as the African Alps. Its highest peak, Alexandra of Ruwenzori, reaches 5,109 meters, or 16,762 feet. Mount Stanley, the second highest peak of Mount Ruwenzori, is named after the same explorer, Sir Henry Morton Stanley, who also discovered the source of the Nile River. At number 6, we have Mount Ras Dajan in Ethiopia. It rises 4,565 meters, or 14,977 feet above sea level, and is the highest peak in the Ethiopian highlands. Mount Cameroon, an active volcano in Cameroon, is the 7th highest in Africa. At 4,095 meters, or 13,435 feet. At No. 8 is South Africa's Table Mountain, which stands at 3,569 meters, or 11,709 feet. The flat top of the mountain is one of the most distinctive landmarks in the world. Mount Zuria in Eritrea is the 9th highest in Africa at 3,346 meters, or 10,715 feet. Mount Ganabo in the Democratic Republic of the Congo is the 10th highest at 3,140 meters, or 10,200 feet. The 11th and 12th places are shared by 2 more mountains in the Congo, namely Mount Mosi, Toro, and Mount Imatong, both at 3,076 meters, or 10,092 feet. And finally, at number 13, we have Mount Binga in Gabon, which stands at 3,011 meters, or 9,879 feet. That's all for now. See you next time.